The numbers are in, and we now know how Kansas City's short-term rental market performed during the World Cup.
But the answer isn't simple. While there was record demand and revenue, many hosts saw their short-term rentals sit empty. Fox 4's Dave DeMarco live in one popular neighborhood for rentals near FanFest with a closer look at what led to those mixed results. Dave?
And if you look at those numbers, some people did really well, others not so much. And it seems that Kansas City was impacted by more new hosts renting out their homes than in any other part of the country. In the months leading up to the World Cup, groups like the Kansas City Short-Term Rental Alliance help new hosts prepare to cash in on a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
I think people thought that they were going to be able to pay off their house.
Susan Brown says those projections came from FIFA's expectations about visitors' demands.
They thought that people would stay for long periods of time, that they would be traveling in large groups, and they might be looking for luxury, and I don't think we saw that at all.
New data from AirDNA, which studies short-term rentals, shows when there were not matches, Kansas City saw just a 6% increase in demand. But on match day and the night before, demand increased 43%. Brown says there were way more late bookings than expected.
It was still good for people, but it wasn't as good as everybody anticipated. I do know that everyone had to lower their prices.
But even if they did lower their prices, they were still the highest in Kansas City among all World Cup U.S. cities, and saw the biggest overall increase from $191 a night last June to $316 a night this summer. Kansas City short-term rental hosts made an extra $12 million compared to the same month last year, about $8 million of that from higher rates, $4 million from extra nights. So with all that said, why did Kansas City have the biggest occupancy decline of host cities, down nearly 20%? Looks like it's because so many new hosts flooded the market.
Kansas City saw a transformation in its short-term rental market. It saw its available nights grow by about 48%, and its available listings even higher than that. The number of listings grew by about 80%.
The silver lining is you had all of our guests were able to find places that were affordable, nice to stay in. They got to meet people, our hosts got to meet people, and hopefully these new guests that have just discovered Kansas City will come back.
And that data also looked at comparative rates centered around matches, and those in Kansas City, top two in the nation, the Argentina and the Netherlands match, the matches featuring Ecuador, Colombia, and the World Cup quarterfinal, by the way, all in the top 10 for rate growth.